So is there anyone here today who has already heard all the promises? You're not unfamiliar with the Bible. You're not unfamiliar with the principle that I am teaching today. Is there anyone here who has heard that, but who has done what the men and women who followed Jesus did for a short while? Have you forgotten what you know and what you've trusted? Are you so immersed in your loss or in the trouble you're living through right now that you've forgotten what Jesus said to you, what Jesus said about you? Grief has a way of obscuring truth that God has already revealed. Just like Jesus had told these women what would happen, they could believe that it was the case, but they forgot, and their grief was obscuring all of it. And many of us have heard God's promises, but we haven't held on to those promises. We've forgotten. And this is why the Bible repeatedly commands you and me to remember. Remember God when you're young, because the world is a distraction. Remember that this life is a vapor, vanishes, it doesn't last very long. Remember how thoroughly you wanted to love and follow Jesus when your faith was fresh, when it was brand new. Remember how you trusted him as a child. And remember how much freer you lived when God was your first priority and you trusted him to provide for you. Remember.